I'm in the IHRSA live studio with Gustavo Borges, who is on the board of directors for IHRSA. So Gustavo, could you tell us a little bit about your role?
Yes, I'm one of the board members. We have 13 board members today in the board for IHRSA, and I represent the South America and Brazil. We have a role as to strategically lead the direction of our industry, and you see here part of our industry is represented in this trade show, and also the club members, which are the owners and the people that run the health clubs in this country or other countries in the world, because this is an international federation, international association, and we're part of it. Very, very happy to be a part of it.
Now, Gustavo, you're not only an Olympic swimmer, you are also a club owner, right? So could you tell us a little bit about Academia Gustavo Borges?
Yes, of course. I was a professional swimmer until I was 31 years old. It was about 16 years of professional swimming, from 16 to 31. And over the years, after every Olympics, and after graduating from college, I went to school in Michigan here in the US, and we thought about doing something in the health club business, helping people, trying to get people involved, being active, learn to swim programs. And when I finished, in the middle of my swimming career, by the year 2000, I partnered up with a friend of mine that also swam here in the US. There's a coincidence in ASU, and we decided to get into the business, to the health club business. And swimming was going to have to be taking place. Taking care of families and friends and people in general to be active was also something that we wanted to do. And we started our first club in 2002. It's about 25,000 square feet. I'm not so good with feet. It's like meters that we use that. But and today we have 5 clubs in Brazil.
Wow!
And these 5 clubs, we have about 8,000 members total that participate in our activities. We have a very strong focus on the Learn to Swim programs. So we attend the families, the mother, the father, the kids. Most of our clients on the Learn to Swim program are between 2 and 8 years old. So it's a very strong family-oriented clubs and focus on a Learn to Swim program.
So why is it that you feel that your club needs to have a presence here at IHRSA 2016?
Oh, here IHRSA, we started coming to IHRSA about 10 years ago as a member of the Brazilian association called ACAD, which is our IHRSA in Brazil. And it's a partner with IHRSA USA and IHRSA International. And what we wanted to come here to see is different, the trade show, which is a little bit different than what we have in Brazil, the education sessions, the exchange of knowledge, and also talking to people. You know, when you go to lunch with somebody that has the same experience or a different experience than you have, we cry over the same things. We kind of commemorate the things that we do together, and we learn from new experiences and new practices that we learn on day-to-day basis just by talking on the corner of a hall, or during lunch or during dinner, or listening to a keynote speak like we did today, for example. And it's very, very interesting to be here, to be involved in this industry, and you see everybody so passionate with this. And the knowledge that you see involved in this whole industry is great. So that's how we want.
You've named so many things to experience here at IHRSA. What do you feel like is the best thing that you've experienced here at IHRSA 2016?
I think the connections with people are always on my top priority list. You know, so I like to meet people. I like to see new experiences. And as far as the educational sessions, you can be very specific on an activity that you can incorporate in your business. So it's something very hands-on and also very strategic on the other side. So you have the keynotes that always have a great message to focus, to think strategic, to make better use of your time, and have different, and it's just awesome. Every time I come in, it's like, I can't believe there's so many great keynotes that year after year, IHRSA has to come up with 4 different names, 3 different names, and we sit and look, it's like, oh my God, this is incredible. And I think that experience to listen, to see something, and to nod your head and say, yeah, I do that, or yeah, I can do that, or you know, this is unbelievable. The trade show on its own, you can reinvent yourself in 1 year. So if you come to IHRSA every single year, you see little details. So if you run in the sides, like right here, we're in the kind of the outskirts of the floor, you see different businesses, somebody that tomorrow is going to have a huge booth in the middle. So you see different, in interesting situations, services that could be used in your club. So that's awesome.
Gustavo, I love how you emphasize that coming to IHRSA is something that needs to be done every year. So where do you see Academia Gustavo Borges in the next 5 to 10 years in the fitness industry?
Well, according to the political and economical situation of Brazil, we have to consolidate in the 5 units that we have. We have no plan of expansion right now. It's a very specific situation in Brazil and the economy that influences the investment that you do as an entrepreneur. But I think we need to take a step forward, and every time this is something that we have to do on a daily basis, not just this year or next year or the year before. It's just the client experience have to be awesome all the time. And for you to be the best, for you to offer the best client experience, you have to adjust details. And you have to understand exactly what they want, and you have to give the products that your clients want. And not just think about, oh, I think they're gonna like this. You have to actually talk to them. And since we're very hands-on, and I have 4 partners that are always very alert to this, to the client's necessities, I think we can maneuver and we can always push it forward in the client experience. I think that's the basic thing. And this investment, I think we can do anytime.
If you could sum up your IHRSA 2016 experience in one word, what would it be? One word.
Awesome. Awesome. That's a good word.
That's an awesome word. Well, yes. Gustavo, thank you so much. For those people that want to know a little bit about Academia Gustavo Borges, where can they go?
Oh, just give me a call.
What's
or
the
you
website?
Can go to the site, www.gustavoborges.com.br. And I'll get you to all the information you want to know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.